Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. So now guys, consider this: you are at a crossroad, and to your left is the devil and to your right is the deep blue sea. So it is a case of damned if you do and damned if you don't. Guys, I bring you this: 2023, Atiku's son claims former vice president will run for president again. So now this comes as no surprise to anybody. This is something that anybody that is politically savvy would already be aware of as something in the offing, because of course Atiku has not been out of the political space since pretty much the last election. He's always commenting on government policies, etc., almost like he's running a parallel government of his own. I think he's still irked by the cheating that took place in February, and he has not gotten over that, and he wants to go again. And go again is what his son is saying. The headline again: 2023, Atiku's son claims former vice president will run for president again. So now let's now see what flesh is being added to this bone. One of the sons of former vice president Atiku Abubakar, Adamu, has said his father will run for president again in 2023. Atiku's son stated this whilst presenting the one-year scorecard of his ministry as the Commissioner for Works and Energy in Adamawa State. Personally, I don't see anything wrong with my father contesting for the presidency. In 2023, my father will be aspiring to the #1 office in the land because he has been an astute, strategic, master politician for almost 4 decades, he said. Atiku contested the last presidential election in 2019 under the platform of the People's Democratic Party (PDP). He lost to the incumbent President Muhammadu Buhari. Buhari polled 15,191,847 votes, whilst Atiku got 11,262,978 votes. So now Atiku to run again is really the upshot of this, and this, as I said, should come as no surprise to anyone, because you cannot pick up a newspaper within the Nigerian space without reading an Atiku view. But then the devil and the deep blue sea was the analogy that I started the video off with. So the choice really now is going to be between pretty much Atiku and Tinubu. So it's damned if you do and damned if you don't. These are people, of course, who have a plethora of allegations of corruptly enriching themselves from the offices that they have occupied within the Nigerian space for decades and decades, to the point that one of them, his wallet was not even big enough, his pockets were not big enough to hold the money anymore, and he had then to be transiting money in bullion vans. We all know who that reference is to. And Atiku, of course, now he just looted everything really for 8 years under Obasanjo, to the point that Obasanjo, his principal at the time, went out into the public space to call him a thief. Conversations in the comment section: the devil and the deep blue sea. This is the choice that is going to face Nigeria again in 2023. Some 70-something-year-old man will take on another 70-something-year-old man, both of them who have been looting the Nigerian state endlessly for decades. So no change there. But what is your choice really between these two elements is really where the question is: Tinubu or Atiku? This is what I am looking to gauge your temperature on. So come share thoughts about all this with me in the comment section. But before you do that, click on the red subscribe button so it turns gray. The bell button notifies you every time I drop a new video. Then come share thoughts about this choice or lack of choice that the Nigerian system seems to have, just recycling the old and the gray and the corrupt every single cycle of elections in the space. Come tell me what your thoughts are about all this in the comment section. So I'll leave you here. Carry this conversation on with you in the comment section. But here I say peace.